Hey everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy III. Last time, we found an underwater entrance below the city of Saronia, the kingdom of Saronia rather. But I decided not to go there yet. Because I have a feeling it's gonna be pretty hard. I've encountered some enemies that are likely to be more of those split enemies, which could be an issue. So let's go there after we have unlocked some Dark Knight equipment, shall we? So we can deal with those a little better. Okay, nothing here. Let's actually progress with the story a little bit. So let's go all the way over here to the south of the Saronian continent. And this suspicious place here that Doga told us to go to. And down here we find the Temple of Time. Alright, let's check it out. It is the Temple of Time. We got some Dairas, again, very odd naming conventions. Let's just let's try Requiem actually, maybe that will disable it. I don't know what that did, or if that did anything. Damn, that is a lot of damage, but they have a lot of health. Alright. I am liking this current job composition I have with the Geomancer and Bard. It's actually working out pretty well, honestly. And yeah, as I said in the last episode, this dungeon has a lot of locked doors. So we'll want... Where do I have all my... Where do I have all my magic keys? There they are. I wish it would just unlock those automatically if you have them. We got a diamond helm. I think we already... No! We were missing it. Oh no, we had one. I just forgot to equip it. Oops. Alright, we have enough, like, good heavy equipment to outfit 2 heavy armor characters, but I'm gonna stick Leon with the Class Cannon Black Belt because they do a lot of damage, which is very nice. Yeah, I think most of these doors are optional, but they probably contain some pretty good stuff, so... let's go Minuet. Maybe we can kill it even faster with the damage buff. Oh, actually that was less damage than before. Wind Slash, go! And you heal. Yeah, Tempest's heal with the Paeon song is getting stronger, I feel, which is very nice. Some diamond bracers. They might be better than the rune bracers, they are. Also, I should have gotten, like, a bell for Nico there, but, I mean, they're not gonna attack anyway. It doesn't really matter. Why would you ever want to use a physical attack with the Geomancer when they can just use their terrain ability, you know? I'm tempted to use Kick because that's multi-target, but I feel like it's more efficient to take them out one at a time. Chimera Mages. Ouch. And that is with the defense buff. Ouch! Can you stop ganging up on Nico, please? Can you stop doing that too? Holy crap, that was a lot of damage to Leon there. Not good. Okay, you attack this one. They use terrain and you heal, please. Hope they don't do that again. Ah, why Cyclone? Why not something good? Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure I vibe that much with the Dragoon. I mean, they are a good tank, but they take so long up there. I don't know. I'm gonna switch to Dark Knight as soon as I get some Dark Knight equipment. Got the Defender. Once more. What is the Defender? Could that be a Dark Knight weapon? Why does it not show up here? Defender, sword that costs protect when used in battle. Doesn't seem to be one. It's not a dark sword. Alright, let's unlock doors. Okay, you jump. You let's try kick, why not? And you do elegy. Ouch. Slash is good usually. Some good damage. And Dupi on. I'm always stick to like regular attacks. Ow. Yeah, Chris spends like so long up there that we usually get to kill the enemies before they come down. I'm not sure it's very efficient. I mean, they don't get hit, but they're the tank, so that's not really the point. It is useful for like longer battles, like boss battles, I suppose. Let us see. More of those guys. Let's just use regular attacks. Why the hell not? Ow. That's not great. Ooh, Earthquake, very nice. That should do some good damage. Ow! They can petrify? That's not good. That's not good at all. Yeah, they don't do too much damage with the regular attack, the Dragoon. Alright, thankfully I have some gold needles. Otherwise that would have been bad. Okay, let's go here first. No, I don't want to use an elixir on the door, please. I want to use a magic key. Some diamond clothes and orichalcum. It's a knife. I always think that orichalcum is supposed to be like some kind of ore. Isn't that like the material that Excalibur was made from or something? In the myth. But for some reason in Final Fantasy it's a dagger. Which is a bit strange. Yeah, this is fine. It's just a little bit strange. Okay, come on, we can do it. Didn't even get to jump. Alright, what's behind door number 4? 3? Progress. I'm not sure why this is called the Temple of Time. It doesn't really have a time motive. There's more of a water and door motive. I think there might have been like clocks in the NES version, but I might be remembering that wrong. Oh, behemoths. Is that the first behemoth we've seen in this game? I think so. Very iconic Final Fantasy monster. I think we saw the first behemoth in the last game, Final Fantasy II, where it was a boss fight. And I think later a random encounter as well. They usually have very high health, very high attack power, and also this is nothing. Why does Chris do so little damage? I mean, I guess the Bloodlands does other stuff. Let's try Requiem on the behemoth. Didn't work. Darn. Oh no, this is gonna hurt, isn't it? Yeah. Oh. Holy crap, okay. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good at all. This is not good at all. Please don't do that again. Okay, let's get everyone healed up before we even try to revive Nico. Please kill it. Oh my god. Yeah, let's use a Phoenix down and hope they don't get attacked. I can withstand their physical attacks. Oh, there we go. Alright, and Nico survived and gets to enjoy the experience from that battle. Damn! That was rough for a random encounter. Holy crap. Oh, hang on, there's a secret up there. How do we get there? Alright, I'll have to find out. Okay, you can just walk through these. Interesting. First a behemoth, then a dragon. Don't like where this is going. Maybe this is the, like, super hard mini-boss encounter room. Okay, surely the Dragoon does good damage against this winged creature, right? That's the peon. Let's just top off Leon there. Nico takes so much damage, even in the back row. It's not great. Ah, that's fine, I guess. It's still a lot less damage than Leon does, though. Come on, we can do it. Maybe I should have Tempest attack. Oh, I did not expect Earthquake to hit, since it's a flying creature. That's interesting. But it seems to work out fine. Alright, that was not as bad as the Behemoth. Alright, let's go here. I would have never found this without the map feature, I'm gonna be real. Okay, let's just attack. Use Elegy. Ouch. See, that was some decent damage. I'm just gonna attack with Chris so they can actually tank. I'm just gonna use the jump command on flying enemies, I guess. Attack, 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 terrain, and you do peon. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Is it peon or is it payon? Or pion? I have no idea. Okay, give me that. Sweet treasure. Got the Lamia harp. Alright, is that an upgrade? It does less damage, but it can confuse enemies. That sounds pretty good. I mean, I don't care that much about Tempest's attack power anyway, so let's try that out. Got a Protect Ring. I'm gonna put that on Nico. They can definitely use more defense. And another Protect Ring that goes on Tempest. Reduces the accuracy by 1%, but I don't think that matters. Very good. That was very worthwhile. Oh yeah, no, you jump, you attack, use terrain, and you attack too, let's see. Ouch, I need to heal Nico though. Did it confuse him? I'm not sure. Doesn't look like it. You use a high potion on Nico. Oh no. Oh no! That's nasty. Poor Leon. Got hit pretty bad by that. And we use a high potion on Leon, please. Come on, die. Please die. No! That's gonna kill Leon. Yeah. Shit. Please die. Please die. This dungeon's actually kind of rough. Did not expect that. Oh no, I just revived you. Come on, okay, we're just gonna kill this guy. Please. Damn! The damage is so like variable for the harp weapons. It's very odd. Let's use a Phoenix down on Leon. I need to get more of those. Let's just get everyone up to full. And down here, get more of these guys. Okay, not fantastic damage. Oh! God damn, Leon takes so... Can you not? Can you fucking not? Damn, Leon keeps dying on me. They take so much damage from elemental attacks. It's not good. Stop doing that! You have a regular physical attack. Use that instead. Please survive. Please survive. Oh, there we go. Woo! Good thing I stocked up on high potions. Yeah, I'm glad the Pixel remasters, at least for the NES games so far, are still challenging. I'm glad they didn't like dump them down too much. Use Elegy. Kill the Chimera Mage. They're the dangerous enemy. They're the one I'm worried about. I can take the Seahorses. I can take a single target Blizzaga spell, though that does hurt quite a bit too, honestly. Die, die. Alright, let's see what's behind this door. Another treasure chest. The diamond shield. We already have that, right? Yes. We even have the Aegis shield. Which should be better. We're doing okay for health. Let's not waste another high potion. Alright, let's see here. Oh, I can kind of see the secret area if we look over there. Oh, I think we're at the end. Noah's Lute, the mythical instrument lost to the flow of time, began to play a tender tune. We've heard this tune before. That's a nice tune. Very appropriate to have the bard in the front row for this. And we got Noah's Lute. What were we supposed to do with that again? And do we actually have to walk out manually? Shall we try the Otter Shroom? Yes. Let's actually use that. Alright! I kind of forgot where we were supposed to take this, not gonna lie. What are we supposed to do with Noah's Lute? I kind of forgot. Do we take it back to Doga? Maybe? This is why you put like a journal style thing. A lute whose timbre may raise Une from her sleep. Yeah, I know that we need to raise Une from her sleep, but where do we find Une? Is the question. Because I'm not sure. Let's go here first and stock up on some items. Where can Une be found? Get some more Phoenix Downs too. And I might get a bell. Might get a bell for Nico, just so they don't feel so naked. Yeah, let's give them the diamond bell. That's pretty cheap. I feel bad not having anything in their attack slot. Alright. Where do we go next? I guess we can try... We can try Doga's Manor again. And if that doesn't work, well, I'll have to look it up. Pretty easy. Let's see if there's anything new here. Kinda doubt it. Master Uni is the guardian of the World of Dreams. She sleeps in the shrine... in the south of Saronia. Okay, okay, that's a hint. That's a hint. That might help us find her. Alright. But I guess Doga isn't back. No. Okay. Alright, let's look for a shrine south of Saronia. I hope they don't mean the Temple of Time, because I've just been there. And she wasn't there. But I'm sure we can find her. Yeah, I'm fine with chimeras. It's chimera mages that I have a problem with, apparently. These are pretty easy. It's a bit weird that just this part has random encounters on the airship. This might be the only time we see this battle background where we fight on the back of the airship, on the top of the airship rather. Which is pretty cool looking, honestly. I know Final Fantasy VI has some fights like that too. Okay, shrine to the south of Saronia. Could it be this place? Is this to the south of Saronia? Are there any other shrines here? Doesn't look like it. So let's check out this place. Not that many places left over on the world map anyway. Oh, Une's shrine, that's it. Nice. Thank you, helpful Moogle. Oh, is that a parrot? Or like some other kind of tropical bird? What's a parrot? What? Noah's Lute? Is that Noah's Lute? Wake up, Une! Okay, I'm very sorry for that voice. It was a lot more shrill than I intended it to be. Alright, let's use Noah's Lute. The sonorous strumming of the lute reverberated around the room and passed into the world of dreams. Do we have to listen to this tune again? I'm kinda sick of it by now. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Come on, wake up. Wake up, Une. Wake the fuck up. awake! Udi's awake! Squawk! Yay! We disturbed an old woman's slumber. That was a nice nap. Come here and sit on my shoulder, sweetie bird. Yes, ma'am. Squawk. I'm still a bit stiff from such a long sleep. Gotta shake off the cobwebs. Oh, she is fit for an old lady, isn't she? Haha, the name's Une, overseer of the world of dreams. At your service. I've been asleep so long, I hardly know what to make of the world nowadays. Oh my, the real world is impressive, don't you think? But enough about that. Doga managed to reach me in my sleep and told me all about you, and what Zandy has done. First things first, we need a ship strong enough to transport us up and over mountain ranges. We should find what we're looking for in the ancient ruins to the north. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's be off. You coming with? What? Are you embarrassed to go on an adventure with a venerable old mage like me? No, that's not what I thought not. Well then, shall we? And we got Une in our party. Isn't that nice? Oh dear, I almost forgot. Here. And we got the Fang of Fire. Alright, that's only one left. What's this? It is another of the elemental fangs you've been collecting. With this, you should have 3 in total. Only with all 4 fangs can you hope to get past the statues Zandy has guarding his tower. Oh. In order to find the final fang, the Fang of Earth, you will need a formidable ship. Don't dawdle. Nice. Still no Dark Knight equipment. I wonder where we got that. The ancients who created a gigantic ship named it the Invincible. Fitting, huh? The Invincible can fly over mountain ranges. You need that ship if you hope to find the Fang of Earth. Come along, we're off to the ancient ruins. Okay, that's all she has to say. Let's check out the ancient ruins. Where's the ancient ruins again? I know there's somewhere around here. I think if we go through here... There, that's where I should be. I remember this being a dungeon where you need Dark Knight stuff, but maybe not? Maybe we're lucky? Let's just try. Let's just see how far we can go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are enemies that are gonna split, aren't they? If so, where can I find the town with the Dark Knight equipment? Yeah, they're just gonna split. Yeah, this is not good. This is not gonna be possible. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. I guess they don't do that much damage. Rock Slide, that's new. Ooh. Oh, damn, okay. Maybe we can do this, actually. Maybe these scholars we've seen have a tip for us. Come on, kill it. Okay, so it's doable, but it is pretty annoying. We are researching the artifacts excavated from the ancient ruins. We sent a team deeper into the ruins, but an earthquake collapsed that adamantite wall. Now no one can get in or out. There was a cave and now we're at an impasse. Literally. We can't go any further. Let me handle this rock. If I demolish an obstacle in the dream world, it'll get rid of the one in the real world too. Not even adamantite stands a chance against me. Stand back now. Well, I'm glad we have Une on our side. She seems very powerful. Phew, these old bones aren't what they used to be. That took a lot out of me. No time to waste, you four. The Invincible is further in. Okay, I really hope we find some Dark Knight stuff. Okay, let's have our physical attackers defend. You can boost up so you can hit one with a single attack, maybe. They don't do much damage. I think we can do this even without the Dark Knight. It's just there's a dungeon a little later on. It is very long and very difficult, and then in that one you absolutely need a Dark Knight. I mean, we have the Dark Knight job, we just don't have the necessary weaponry. At least I don't think. Yeah, I think this should work though. It's a bit tedious, but it should work. Especially when we get this. Okay, let me try something out though. Let's turn Chris into a Dark Knight. Yeah, no. No chance. No Dark Knight weapons. Absolutely none. Absolutely none. What is in here? A reflective mail. Preemptive strike, that's nice. Boost, use terrain. And yeah, you just use Minuet for now. Rock slide, yes. Hit all of them. Defend, attack, terrain, and heal. Oh, oops. Press the wrong button there. I should be fine. That might be it, actually. Or maybe not. There we go, Peon. That's what I wanted to cast. Quicksand, that's new. That's just an instant death thing. Ah, oh, goddammit. And here I thought a physical attack would have been enough. Come on. Kill that one. Alright, I think if they divide, they might also divide their max HP so the copies are weaker. Because that one new one just died from one rock slide. Wait, are these shops up there? Indeed. There has to be some grand discovery waiting in these ruins. I can feel it. All the images we've unearthed at the site show a gigantic ship. Unscrupulous merchants keep breaking into the ancient ruins and stealing artifacts to sell. Like weapons and armor. Well, can you get out of the fucking way so I can buy them? That would be cool. It's nice to have an inn here. That's very kind. But I'm more interested in the weapons and armor. Let's see. We still don't get Dark Knight weapons. I'm gonna fucking lose it. Why does the game force these enemies on you before you get access to Dark Knight equipment? Or am I just stupid and I couldn't find it? That's possible. Okay, nothing new here though. That is possible. Oh, damn, this place is huge too. Alright, let's check down there first. I'm just gonna run from the encounters here, honestly. Oh, I guess I can fight this guy. I don't think this guy will split. Not too bad. Rock Slide, nice. So I guess the terrain ability is affected by the battle background. It's just that most of them are the same for some reason. But we're getting Rock Slide and Quicksand here, which we didn't used to. Haven't gotten Cyclone once, which is nice. Can you die? Thank you. Let's see. A Chakra Band. I already have that. Not too useful. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and run from these for now. There we go, which is thankfully pretty easy in this game. At least in this version of the game. A Black Belt Gi? Already have that. Why are we getting outdated equipment? I guess I can sell it, but I guess you could come here early. Stop multiplying. I can multiply on their own too. Can you please run? Thank you. What do we have here? A Rune Bell? That's better than... Ooh, that's much better than the Diamond Bell. Not that it makes Nico a worthwhile physical attacker. I can fight this thing. I have a feeling the Bloodlance is not gonna be good here at all. Because it drains HP and this is like a zombie type enemy. That might actually heal it. Yes, it does. And it harms me too, so... Chris is not gonna be useful in this fight because we cannot switch weapons mid-combat in this game, unfortunately. I wish we could. And you just attack. Maybe I get it confused. That was a lot of damage. Okay, let's heal up a little bit. Ouch! Please die. Oof. Pretty rough. Dungeons are definitely getting harder. Got some Fairy Claws. Still not worth using. Although I guess they do inflict Confuse, which is nice, but I don't want to compromise. I don't want to compromise Leon's attack. They are still at their best when they use their fists. Which is the cool thing about the Black Belt, is that you don't really need to get them equipment upgrades, at least not offensive ones. Well, we must be getting close. We must be getting close. I think these split too. In fact, I'm positive they do. Almost there, I can feel it, I can smell it. I can feel it. What is with these twisty corridors, anyway? Okay, we can probably deal with these guys. Yeah, Payon is starting to become a pretty man. Oh, no, we cannot. They divide too. Oh, damn it. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna fight them. I'm gonna fight these ones. Just to show I can. That's bad. Come on, give me something good. Rock Slide is good. Very good, okay. Oh. Sorry if you heard that, that was my alarm going off. I woke up pretty early today. I don't know why I even set up an alarm. I mean, it's Sunday. Oh, okay, they divide too. I thought it might have just been the other guys. Okay. Let's have you boost again. You keep healing. But yeah, see why you need a Dark Knight for these, because otherwise fights will take forever. And you can't really brute force your way like I'm doing here in the other dungeon. So eventually we will want that. And I'm gonna look that up between sessions where we can find Dark Knight equipment in case I missed it. They were talking about the town of Falagar, but I don't think we can go there yet. I don't think we found that yet, honestly. Maybe we can get there with the new airship, but then it's very strange of the game to throw these enemies at us now. That's not really great design. This game has some questionable design decisions in general, I'm noticing. I know I've praised this game's like dungeon design and stuff like that, and I still do, but it does feel way too restrictive for a game with a job system. In the way it forces certain jobs on you so many times. And we got the Invincible! Isn't it nice? We got a giant airship with actual amendments. It actually looks cozy here. There are many cracks and crevices in the mountains north of Amur. One of them leads to the Cave of Shadows, where the Fang of Earth rests. You can only defeat the ancient statues guarding Xander's circus tower with the 4 fangs. And we even get a bat to rest in. That's so cool. You can rest up for free. And we get shops. Really powerful shops. What is Ashura? It's some pretty good equipment. We might want some of that. Wait, the demon shield? Ooh. Demon mail? Prevents the wearer from turning into a toad. Interesting. Oh well, let's get this thing out of here first. Time to set sail. You take the helm. This is your ship now. And we get the final airship in the game, the Invincible. And what an airship it is. Look at this thing, it's ginormous. I'll give you a guided tour of the ship. Use that letter when you want to disembark. When you want to come back aboard, stand directly below the ship and press the confirm button. Press the confirm button to redline the engines so that the ship can clear small mountains when you fly at them. Heave to a halt by pressing the cancel button when over land. You can steer from the helm. Are we clear? Alright then, follow me. Oh, she's giving us a tour. This is the vending corner, where you can exchange skill for items and equipment. You should find some powerful weapons in there. Take a look later. Oh, I mean, we already did. I also used my magic so that Fat Chocobo can be summoned to the cubby behind me. Come out, big fella. There he is. You can rest up in that bed over there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go to Doga. You're leaving already? That's right. I trust you can handle what lies ahead. What matters now is that you obtain the Fang of Earth. It rests in the Cave of Shadows, north of Amur. Once you have it, return to Doga's Manor. Oh, I skipped that. I'm sorry. It's up to you now. We'll meet again at Doga's, I'm certain. Bye-bye, Yune. I'm gonna miss her. She's a fun character. Alright, but we really want some Dark Knight stuff before heading to the Cave of Shadows. We really want some Dark Knight stuff. And there's the Nautilus. The Nautilus, we still want the Nautilus eventually. We still need that to go, we still need the Nautilus to go underwater. So it's not like the Invincible completely replaces it. Also, we can clear small gaps in the mountains like this with the Invincible now, which is nice. Let's see if there's any place we can go that we couldn't before. That might point us in the direction of the Dark Knight town where we can buy Dark Knight equipment, because I'm pretty sure that's a thing. It's gotta be. Yeah, we can kind of test that here. That's how that works. That's why the geometry in this game is so weird. The mountains. I will say the Invincible is a lot slower. Okay, let's head to the mountains of Amur. Somewhere around here there should be something, right? I can't go from there. But this probably just leads us to the Cave of Shadows. Yeah, that's where the Cave of Shadows is. I don't want to... Oh, there's actual battles here too. Holy shit, we've got an artillery! That's awesome. That is actually pretty cool. Yeah, not a big problem, these guys, though. Let's see, is there anything else here? I can go here. But again, I'm pretty sure this just leads to the Cave of Shadows over there. Which is not where we want to be right now. Not yet. That is so cool. It's so cool that the airship actually fights for us in battle. That's really neat. Was that a thing in the NES version too? I never played that. I should play the NES versions of the old Final Fantasy games sometime. I know they're like old and jank, but they're like way more challenging. You have to do a lot more resource management and stuff, so it could be interesting. Okay, yeah, hopping around this is kind of annoying though, I have to say. Yeah, this just leads to the Cave of Shadows. This is not actually where we want to go right now. Come on. So let's... Yeah, it is not the most fun mode of transportation, jumping over these mountains laboriously, I'll have to say. And it also makes the world map look kind of weird with this like weird Swiss cheese mountain. It feels very unnatural, it feels very gamey. I don't know. That's another thing that Final Fantasy II did better in my opinion. Have like a world map that feels like an actual world instead of like, oh, this is like a... This is like made for with game mechanics in mind, you know? That's something I appreciate more about that game. Oof, okay, yeah. No Dark Knight Village here, as far as I can tell. Nothing. Oh wait, what is that? Can we dive down there? Ah, let's try that out. Before we end today's episode, let's try that out. That looks suspicious. Let's get the Nautilus back. Where did I park that? Up there. Disembark. And let's get the Nautilus and check that out. Because that does look suspicious. Doesn't look like you can do something there though. Yeah, no. Very strange. Very strange. There's gotta be something here. It's the water temple. There's gotta be some place I'm missing, I'm sure of it. That is a moor. Sure, I'm missing something. There's another suspicious lake there. Okay, can't go through there yet. Oh, this... No, this is just... This is just the way to Circus Tower. Who told us about the Dark Knight Village? I'm sure it was someone. Down here is just Goldor's Manor. I'm definitely missing something. But I think we can find that out next time. I'll figure it out. Let's just get back to the Invincible for now. Alright! Thanks for watching this episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy III. I'm Dizzy, and I'll be seeing ya. Bye bye!